Hey there, it's Miles Pitcher from Superior Lending. Hope you're having a great week. Today I wanted to share a little tip with you that we ran into, but first let's take a quick look at, let me get this out of the way, mortgage rates. Here's our mortgage-backed securities. You can see the trend has been really nice. Again, as this trend has been moving upward, that means rates are getting better and better. We are going to bump up against this resistance line here. We'll see if we can break through it. That would give us some nice room to run up. But a few things in play right now. The Delta variant of COVID is creating some fears. We just are watching what inflation is doing and what the Federal Reserve is also doing on their part. They have been kind of ambiguous on whether they're going to stop buying mortgage-backed securities or when they'll stop doing that. So that's playing in our favor. But phenomenal rates right now. Things are awesome. Just an incredible time. And as mentioned last week, I want to remind you, the adverse market fee on refinances has been removed. This is 50 basis points. I hope for my realtor friends, I hope you're calling your clients and saying, how you doing? How are things? Do you have any real estate needs? And have you had a chance to refinance? Because the rates are incredible right now. Just great. All right, today, so let me give you the scenario here. So I had a realtor call me up and say, Miles, I got a guy who wants to write an offer and buy a house, but he just told me that next Friday is his last day at his job. He's quitting his job. And he's like, how in the world is this guy going to qualify? He is going to get a early retirement from his current company, but that's only going to last like 15 weeks. And then he'll start drawing out of his 401k retirement account. And he had like $2 million in this retirement account. So this was the solution that we had for this gentleman. It's called an asset depletion loan. It doesn't mean that you have to liquidate your retirement account or the investment account or savings account. You just have to be able to show the asset, and then they essentially, depending on the type of account and your age, they will divide it out over 240 to 360, depending on your loan program. And whatever that number is what they count as your income. So let me walk you through it. So there's a lot of info coming in on these slides. I'm not going to read them all, but it's what they measure is if you were to use your savings, investment, retirement account to make that monthly payment on the mortgage, they would deplete it out or calculate it out to count as your income for qualifying for the loan. Why? Some examples are people who live off their savings, and like this gentleman or other ones we've run into, people who get Social Security but can't qualify a loan on Social Security or a pension. We then can look at an asset depletion loan to supplement that income for qualifying. Self-employed borrowers, other people who have difficulty improving their income. It's a tool that can help you easily pick up some extra income for qualifying for a larger home, like that. All right, how does it work? Freddie and Fannie have different guidelines. We're going to hit Freddie today, which I find to be the more favorable version. So, for example, a borrower can borrow 70% of an investment account. You take that and divide it by 240. Fannie is divided by 360. So the end result is what you get to qualify as income. So if you took you deplete 210,000 of a $300,000 savings account, you just now added in $875 a month of income because you're dividing by 240 instead of 360. qualifying, not everybody's going to qualify. You need to talk to a loan officer to see what fits, but some of the requirements: max loan to value is 80%. You cannot do a cash out refi with asset depletion. Property needs to be a primary residence, second home, 1 to 2 unit, no rentals. And you have to meet all the other guidelines, like meeting credit scores, debt ratios, all those things that come with a normal loan. It's pretty awesome. As a reminder, hey, we love to show our clients options. And just like I've shown you today, here is an option on how to help a client to qualify for more mortgage. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We also believe that every client has the right to understand every fee. So let me know if you have questions or if I can help. Miles Pitcher, Superior Lending. Hello, this is Miles.